EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good work today. Great players, great collectives are forged by hard work in training. So today we train as hard as we do every other day. Today we begin a new moment in this league. Remember your jobs. Each of you is part of a system. If one of you fails, the entire system collapses, no? Alex, you will start on the bench today. Watch you carefully, learn our style of play, and be ready in the second half.
Saving the best to last, eh, Dino?
Come on, boys, let's do it!
Okay, remember your shape, remember your discipline, and remember your jobs. Forza!
Well, with around 25 minutes to go, Alex Hunter is going to be introduced now.
It's been pretty tight out there, and the manager clearly feeling this change is going to make a difference. I'm sure Alex Hunter will be champing at the bit here. Very keen to go on up front and try and make a difference, really work those defenders.
Joseph Bennett. There's good progress with this attack. How frustrating. Saw the goal and went for it. They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Gabriel Agbon-Lahore. Home team ready to make a change. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Came in with a challenge. Hunter. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Aston Villa readying a substitute here. And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. There's some potential in this move. Promising build-up until that challenge. Still 20 minutes to go. That's a turnover in play. Hamill. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Clever little back heel. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Hunter! Somehow he saved it. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Baker. Fabulous clearance. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Well, it's interesting, isn't it? We're getting the chance to see Alex Hunter at his new club, having been loaned here shortly after the arrival of Harry Kane on deadline day. How is he progressing at Leicester City?
Well, he was doing okay. He didn't pull up any trees. It's a setback without question, but it's the kind of setback you do get at this stage in your career, and he's got to respond to it now.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Baker. Here's Hunter. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Aidan White. Referee says play on.
Yeah, it wasn't a good...
Free kick coming up. Could be dangerous. And he's in there with a header. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. This is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Here he is, Danny Williams. Hunter. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Going here. Hunter. Gone for the through pass. And in goes the cross. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. And that is one pass too many. And in the end, they've given the ball away. Sam Winnell. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. And that's good support as they build this attack. Came in with a challenge. Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass, and shoots! He's kept it out. Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. Lescott. Hunter. Just a little dink pass forward there. It's decent defending, not perhaps the best cross. It's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Sam Winnell. Aidan White. Hamill.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
It's so promising to put them in front. It's Alex Hunter. It's good play until they got that challenge in. We're now down to the last 5 minutes, and it's still 0-0. Conor Hourihan. Alan Hutton. Hunter. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Hunter. Alex Hunter. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Baker. Nicely played through ball. It was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through. In with a chance. It seemed a significant shot, but it wasn't in the end a scoring shot.
Well, I think that might cost his team, having missed that one. I don't think they're going to get back into this now.
Good place, tight call, but he's made it, the flag's up.
Some relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down.
Well, they're in a good position here. Slide rule pass there. And in goes the cross. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. Hunter. Joseph Bennett. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Game over, and it's 0-0 here. Well, for periods of this game, Alan, they dominated the ball, but it didn't take it into a winning position. Hunter!
Alex, first game in the championship over with. How did it feel out there?
You know, it's probably going to take me a couple of games to get used to the differences, really bed in, but I've got a great set of teammates around me, so I'm sure I'll be properly settled in this league in no time.
So, all square today. What do you think you could have done differently to win it?
I think our game plan was spot on, so credit goes to the gaffer there. But I think we could have executed the plan better is what it basically comes down to. Now, we'll go over it in training, I'm sure. At least we know there's room for improvement.
That's all, Alex.
No problem.
I was very impressed when you came on. I think you learned quickly, no? Alex, I want you to start the League Cup match tonight. The chairman wants a good cup run. Let's give him one, no?
You won't be disappointed, Dino. Yeah, we're kicking off.
Sounds like they came for a show.
Just give them one then.
Martin Tyler here, as usual. Alan Smith alongside me, as usual, I'm delighted to say. And it is an English League Cup tie that we've got for you today.
Right there, Martin, and I'm really excited for this one. It's one of the 3 domestic competitions available to the big clubs, and that's why they've taken it increasingly seriously.
And here we've got for you today Aston Villa against Queen's Park Rangers. The Aston Villa team for this game. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Well, this is the Queen's Park Rangers lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Gary Gardner. Attacking now. Hutton. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Well, Alex Hunter, despite perhaps not pulling up too many trees when he was a substitute on his debut on loan, but they brought him here to play, haven't they, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, new teammates, he's just getting used to it all, and it'll help that he starts rather than just coming on as a sub.
Here he is, Danny Williams. Queen's Park Rangers working hard to get the ball then. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Hunter! Shot blocked here. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Good challenge. Good defending. Paul.
John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office. You have your wife's ticket. Thank you.
Lescott. Alan Hutton. Williams. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. He can put them in front. The last line of defence, but how strong he was.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Gary Gardner. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Corner for Aston Villa. Well, offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
No. Those defenders would be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as blameless as that.
Oh, good through ball. And in goes the cross. Hunter! In from Alex Hunter. That was a truly fabulous goal.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
Oh, well, he's just wanted that more than his opposite number. It's a really good finish. Has changed, the crowd's up for it, are hoping for better things now.
They've got it away from the danger. Gardner. Attacking well here. Hunter. And shoots! The defenders managed to get in the way there. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Just working away to try and find an opening. Now the shot! It's the crossbar! That's very good link-up play. He's got his shot off now. Makes a challenge here. Well, they've been thwarted here. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Alex Hunter, a word on him at half-time. Alan Smith.
Yeah, and what a good time to score.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. The second half is off and underway. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Hutton. Alex Hunter. And in he goes with the tackle. And they've cut it out. Hutton. There's going to be some alteration to the structure for Villa. The substitute's going to come on. Challenges for the ball. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. They've opened them up here. The shot gets blocked. You can see the deflection there, corner. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And here's the shot. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. It's Alex Hunter. Aston Villa readying a substitute here. Here's Hunter! And they have scored. They do lead now by 2. They've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. And it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens because difficult to reach up to it.
One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Restarting at 2-0. Looking at a substitution, aren't we now? And it's a substitution for QPR. Some options now for the pass. Shots on here. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
20 minutes now remaining. Hunter. It's looking good, this move. And Villa could be in. Here's Hunter. Goal! He is taking this team apart. Alex Hunter.
Clinical in the extreme. An absolute demonstration of goal scoring from the boy.
They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
It's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Hunter trying to find a way through. He's got his shot off now. The defenders managed to get in the way there. But he's had a go.
You don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
number 6, Joel Lynch. Coming onto the pitch, number 5, Nathan Onuam.
Giving the ball away. Well, they're in a good position here. An opening for Jotong. And he's taken the chance. It's Alex Hunter. As for Aston Villa, that should really wrap it up. They played well today, and the latest goal confirms their victory, you would think.
You don't always get what you deserve, but I think Villa have here.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0. Stephen Colker. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Gardner. Julian Lescott. Baker. Gardner. Gary Gardner. Green Park Rangers attacking well. Promising build-up until that challenge. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. And in he goes with the tackle. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Here's a chance to attack. Sandro. Here, Aston Villa. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory. Well, good through.
Together, what you need and meet me by the ashes of the dream. We'll move as one.
Buongiorno. I hope you are all well rested and ready for training today. We are finished with this session. Grazie.
Alan Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. And here we've got for you today Aston Villa against Preston North End. Well, I guess it was your ambition as a boyhood Villa fan to play here at Villa Park. When did that first happen, Alan?
Oh, it was in the early 80s for Leicester. Tended to do quite well here. Your family's up in the stand, and it was always a big game for the Brummie, returning to a really old and famous football ground.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Cut out by the defender. And now the shot! Almost grazing the top of the crossbar. Joseph Bennett. Definitely a throw in there. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Great interest here in Alex Hunter, who's making his first start for his new club. He did well when he came on as substitute recent. To put them in front, it's in, it's Danny Williams! He is one to keep an eye on, Danny Williams, and we've certainly kept an eye on this goal.
Yeah, I love it, you know, left foot, right foot, he can head the ball too, score all sorts of goals.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Brown. To Bennett. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Gardner. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. He might be through. Hunter! Hunter scores! Brilliant football from a superb team who have struck twice in as many minutes.
It wasn't an individual goal, it was a beautiful team effort. Lovely interplay.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Brown. Hunter. McCormack. Gary Gardner. It's Alex Hunter. He's coming forward with some danger. Oh, good through ball. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Hunter! In from Alex Hunter. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Huntington. Brown. Got the tackle in. Danny Williams. On the attack here. Oh, they've caught him offside. I thought he was in. To be honest, Alex Hunter offside.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
that's good support as they build this attack. Here's a chance to get across. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. Oh, it's going to be yellow against the name of Alan Hutton. Well, that's not 10 yards. The player is going to pay a price for trying to get too close to the ball.
Yeah, he tried to get away with it, but he hasn't.
That's flown way over the top. McCormack.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Woods. Pearson. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Oh, chance! Wonderful finish! Well, fantastic from Alex Hunter.
He's been absolutely lethal today, hasn't he? Wonderful stuff.
What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0.
Number 29, Alex Hunter.
Woods. Welsh. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Good position. They've worked this attack for... Oh, he's through. And here's the shot. Offside given against Hunter.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Oh, the board's gone up. 4 added minutes. Well, this attack's got a bit of menace to it. Space to try and hit it now. Goal, Hunter. I'm not sure he's ever had a day like this, when everything he has touched has turned to goals.
Well, his teammates will just want to keep giving him the ball at every opportunity.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Tommy Spur. There's interest here in He's going to make a change now. Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Return pass. Gets his foot in there. He might be through. Shots on here. Really nearly another goal. And this is going to be a throw. Well, he's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Westwood. It goes out wide again. Aston Villa going to make a change here. Just working away to try and find an opening. That's a great interception. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Westwood. Alex Hunter. Gary Gardner. On the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders will be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as blameless as that.
Number 10, Jordan Ayew.
Well, we've got a substitution now.
Substitution for Preston North End. Coming off the pitch, number 13, Owen Doyle, to be replaced by
Clark.
number 10, Jermaine
Turn pass.
Beckford.
Jermaine Beckford. Hutton. Now Hunter.
A reminder that the stadium is a family.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
And shoots! Terrific stop.
Silla's corner.
Substitution for Preston North End. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Alan Brown, to be replaced by number 12, Paul Gallagher.
Gardner. Now here's a chance. Gets his foot in there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Joseph Bennett. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Gone for the through pass. He's got his shot off now. And he's taken a chance. It's Alex Hunter. It's a marvellous sight. Even looking again at the replay, Alan, isn't it? A goal up in the top corner like that.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching that one later tonight. Oh, spectacular.
It's 6-0 as the game is restarted. To Johnson. It's right. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. On to the attack now. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Now Johnson. Woods. It's looking good, this move. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Comes in with a tackle. And it's going to be his throw here. Joseph Bennett. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Westwood. Now Hunter. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good through pass. The shot's on! And he's put it away. And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that. And he's made his manager very pleased. No slacking in these late minutes here, and the chance to extend their lead, and they have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played some really good football out there today, and that was another example of it.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Into the attacking third. Have a little back heel. Referee blows Aston Villa, the winners today. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
It was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
Stuff of dreams, really, for probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. He might be through. Hunter! Hunter scores!
Alex, just 17 years old and off the mark already with your first senior goal in the championship.
Yeah, I mean, I can barely believe it when the ball hit the back of the net. Just the best feeling.
Here I am speaking with today's man of the match. Quite a performance for you today, Alex. What's going through your head right now?
Well, they have to give a man of the match award. It doesn't mean I was the best player on the field. I'm grateful for the honor, but it could have gone to any one of my teammates, and that's a fact. Credit goes to the gaffer for putting together such a talented side.
A nice pass from you, and it leads to a goal. What are your thoughts on the assist?
The manager's always banging on about being unselfish, and I think you can see that all over the pitch. Passes like that, well, they're just the product of a strong team approach.
We got it, thank you.
My pleasure.
Another win chalked up. 3 more points in the bag. I am an happy camper.
Team nailed it out there today.
Ah, save the sound bites for the reporters, mate. I'm off to celebrate. Who's with me?
Street
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith's alongside me. We've got a game from the League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, hi Martin. Really delighted to be here.
The match today sees Fulham against Aston Villa.
Thank you. Enjoy the...
First touch of the ball by Fulham. They kicked off here in the first half. Now we can check on the Fulham lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
The Aston Villa team for this game. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. It's Alex Hunter. Gardner. Alan Hutton. Hutton. And here comes the counter-attack. Hunter! Back off the box. Shot on. Shot blocked here. It will be their throw. Hunter. Crisp defending there. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's gone out for a throw. It's Alex Hunter, building steadily here, keeping possession. It's a great understanding here. He's had a go here. Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish. And they're looking a very classy side at the moment. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Lescott. Here's Hunter. Baker. Alan Hutton. Gary Gardner. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Danny Williams! What a fine save. That's going to be a corner. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Going to be a throw right by the corner flag. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. They've coped with it well defensively. Lescott! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. In terms of shots, there is a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
Good football between these two. Nice passing. Hunter. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Opportunity here. Over the top. It's a quick break. Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
Hutton. Now Hunter. Attacking well here. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. They've lost the ball in a bad area. That's how to tackle. And that's given away possession. And it's gone out for a throw. Chance from the pass. He's put him in. Real opening now. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Gardner.
Look how quick he reacted.
The fourth official has indicated there will be
3 minutes to be added on.
3 minutes of added time.
Well, they're in a good position here. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Substitution time. Good first half for Aston Villa, but now they've got to do it again in the second half. It's Alex Hunter. Here's a chance to attack. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. It's Danny Williams! Danny Williams on the mark here. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
Fredericks. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Here the challenge is a good one. He's undercut that pass. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, the attack, which looks so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks, and now it's about defending. This could be a chance. Offside given against Hunter.
Defence squeezed, they knew they'd caught their man off.
14, Rudy Gested, to be replaced by number 10, Jordan Ayew.
Home team ready to make a change. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Great tackle by Hunter. Now Williams. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And shoots! He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Floyd Aite. Able to make a good interception.
Can Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance, please
Westwood.
at the steps of
Danny Williams.
Thank you.
It's looking good, this move. And safely behind for a goal kick.
Fulham, coming off the pitch, number 31, Lionel
20
Cole,
minutes now
to be replaced
remaining.
by number 10, Tom Kearney.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Where there's life, there's hope, but there's not much life in the game.
Well, the manager on the sidelines waving his centre-halves forward. Could be Route 1 stuff now.
Jordan Ayew comes in strongly. Trying to thread it through here. Cross in towards Danny Williams. Oh, it could be on. The shot's on. And what a good finish from Williams. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. Tom Kearney.
Danny Williams.
Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Oh, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Danny Williams. Here he is, Danny Williams. There's some potential in this move. Keeper's ball. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Hunter. Westwood. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some... Well, he's got his fist to it. Should be. An excellent try from an excellent player, but his team's still leading. We've got 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Now Hunter. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Spot on with the pass. A real chance here. And he scores. Well, he is the man, Danny Boy here, Danny Williams.
They're singing his name, and why wouldn't you after this hat-trick?
They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
5-0 and the game underway again. And the winners here, Aston Villa. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for... And here comes the counter-attack.
Something on my mind, but words, they won't do it justice. I could write it on the side, but words, they won't do it justice. I need a translator at the tip of my tongue. There's a freight train of emotion stuck in my lung. I need to get it out before it's all gone. So I'll just speak it out from now on.
One of the Premier League ever-presents from its inception in 1992 until the most awful of seasons 15-16 and relegation rock bottom. And somebody who has Villa in his heart. Alan, what did you make of it?
Well, it's just been a tale of woe, hasn't it? It's been a disastrous few years, really, and so sad because it's a big club, as we know, and they should be doing a lot better.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
We've got the whole City team here for you. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough.
The break is definitely on. It's Alex Hunter. Goal, Hunter.
A goal from Hunter. And he knew exactly where the keeper was there. He knew he didn't have to hit it particularly hard, you know.
Let's go, it's 1-0. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Jake Livermore. Return pass. Gary Gardner. Hunter. This could be it. Here's Williams! Danny Williams, goal! What a spell of play this is. The two goals coming one so quickly after the other.
2 goals and 2 very good goals as well. Some great passing and some great finishing involved there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Jake Livermore. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Now they've got Aston Villa giving away the free kick. It was their foul. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Possession in the midfield area. Trying to thread it through here. Good link-up.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Jake Livermore. It's Alex Hunter. It's looking good, this move. Good through pass. Could score! And they've scored!
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
It's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position, and now they've got to get back. Maloney. Sean Malone. Attacking now. Slide rule pass there. They've coped with it well defensively. Here's Hunter. It goes out wide again. It's a good advantage from the... A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. Defender to it first. Sharply done to restart it here. Doing well to keep the ball. Gary Gardner. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Now he's lost the ball. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3... Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Alan Hutton, Julian Lescott. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. to Bennett. Alan Hutton. Hutton. Good forward play from them. He's got his shot off now. Very close off the top of the bar. Goal kick here.
Substitution at Aston Villa. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Jordan Ayew, to be replaced by number 14, Ruby.
Got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Challenges for the ball. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about.
Gonna try it. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. A timely challenge.
To be replaced by number 15, Ashley
Maloney.
Westwood.
About to come, a Hull City substitution. Here he is, Danny Williams. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
He went over his ankle quite severely, but he's carried on, so I think he's going to be okay.
As always, Jeff does know what's going on, and thanks for that, Jeff. Gary Gardner. He's got support here. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Huddlestone. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Westwood. It's Alex Hunter. There's some potential in this move. And now the shot! Goal, Hunter. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. So they're looking for more at 4-0. Gary Gardner. Hunter. Strong challenge. No shots at all so far for Hull City.
Well, the opposition goalkeeper, he might as well read the paper and get a chair out, because he's just not been worked.
Free kick given away by Alex Hunter. McCormack. Here's Hunter. Challenges for the ball. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. The score! And he's done it! He is taking this team apart. Alex Hunter.
Clinical in the extreme. An absolute demonstration of goal scoring from the boy.
Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most, because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0. McCormack. On to the attack now. This could be it.
Villa Park, please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 29, Alex Hunter.
Sharply done to restart it here. Hunter. True tenacity, having lost the ball momentarily. Gardner. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Joseph Bennett tries the through pass. A timely challenge. Referee blows Aston Villa the winners today. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for